Being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Take a look at the Nuggets. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Now Golden State's starting five. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Inside for them, it's Green and Looney. And it's Poole in at the one spot. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Bill Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the three slot. Now, here's Jokic. This is it to Barton. And here's Jokic. Here's Barton. Pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 from Morris. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Morris has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Nuggets. Poole with it. Here's the pass to Wiggins. Now Green lets the 3 fly. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Morris right side. Barton outside. Outside Gordon. Shoots the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
It felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Here's Jokic after the Warriors pick up 3. Good on the shot.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Now, here's Poole. And a miss there on the triple. Jokic against Thompson. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Jokic brings great intensity to every game. That's how he's able to put up those big numbers. He had a staggering string of double-double games in the 2021 season.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Looney kicks to Poole. On the wing, Wiggins for 3. Morris with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. With the drive, score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. My
goodness. Say that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Morris finds Jokic. Now, here is Morris. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. Jokic sets the screen for Barton. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton didn't let the defender distract him at all.
Pass to Poole. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Morris outside. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Into the lane. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And no wonder Green has been called a heartbeat of his team. He just makes plays and energizes the entire roster.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight. Misses.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
Here's Jokic following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. On the wing, Gordon. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Great tee that time from Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. Driving the lane.
Drawing contact on the dribble drive there. Wiggins with a quick first step. Forcing the issue offensively, and as a result, draws the foul.
The Warriors shoot their second and third free throws tonight. At the line, 14. First free throw is good.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's Barton. The Nuggets with another miss. The Warriors trail. Now, here's Poole. Passes to Looney. Wiggins outside. Nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got 8 points. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Jokic passes to Morris. On the wing, Green. Will it go? Drills the three-pointer.
How about Green from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's Poole. Barton with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Out to Morris. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Poole. Looney down low. He's against Morris, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Barton. The pass to Gordon. Kicks to Morris. 6 to shoot. With the crossover. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. It's simple.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Free throw good for Morris. And Morris drops them both. Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Morris. Poole on the wing. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Green against Thompson. To Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Green. Here's Jokic. And again, Denver no good. The Warriors leading. Poole on the wing. This one for 3. No good that time. And Denver the other way now.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Barton kicks to Morris. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here for the Nuggets. Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Looney. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton has checked in for Klay Thompson. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Payton looking it over. Passes it to Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Rivers. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Rivers has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Porter. And there's the drive. Nice D from Cousins.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Payton attacking. Banked in off the glass. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Rivers. Cousins with it. He's covered by Bielitsa. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Rivers.
How about that forceful finish from Cousins? That was impressive.
Payton outside. Curry with a wide open look. And another three for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. On the wing, Green. Out to the right wing. Now the pass to Cousins. Cousins with a screen on Wiggins. Rivers trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Bielitsa passes to Payton. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here is Forbes. Cousins with a screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Golden State's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Now, here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And another miss by Denver.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Pass to Payton. Bielitsa with it. Wiggins outside. Bielitsa sets the pick for Wiggins. Drills it from outside. Wiggins has got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
On the wing, Green. He kicks it to Cousins. Rivers against Wiggins. And he drives in. Rivers can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead just enough to keep him on a rhythm.
Now here's Payton. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Wiggins against Rivers. Pass to Cousins. They need this one. Denver gets it back. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Second chance shot, and the jumper is good. 6 seconds left to play here in the first. Curry outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
hustle work, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, and that's what I did.
Indeed, those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor at first, but they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Rivers, and there's Green, and it's Forbes in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. For three, Forbes. That one doesn't go. And Golden State will come the other way. Violates a pass to Curry. The 9-foot shot. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Jokic with his screen on Curry. Forbes the pass to Jokic. Back to Forbes. Jokic a screen. There's the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, Forbes showing you some quick-footedness there. Nice instincts.
Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Rivers against Thompson. Over Jokic. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Forbes. Back to Jokic. He dishes it to Forbes. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes. Spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Up top, Curry. He's got 13. Green kicks to violate. Higgins against Green. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And there's the pass to Morris. Back to Jokic. Dishes to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Outside, Green. Over Thompson. And Curry pulls it down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Morris, and the officials will call the illegal shooting right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is just to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Will Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Looney. Out to Thompson. Green deciding where to go with it. Down low. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Jokic passes to Gordon. Passes it to Morris. Inside, deflects the pass. Jokic finds Gordon. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Warriors leading by 8. Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Poole. It's over Burton, and the Warriors tackle 2 more.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Barton, following the score by Golden State. Driving inside, and that one goes long. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Right now, the 9-0 run. Thompson passes to Poole. Launches a 3. Green with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Back to Jokic. And here's Gordon from outside. And it's Curry with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball. Bringing it up for Golden State. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Green. Rebound by the Nuggets. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jokic. The dish to Gordon. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors leading by 7. Curry passes to Green. The baseline J. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Who wants a free t-shirt? You better make some noise if you want one. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Now, Jokic, he has 6. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
On the wing, Green. Oh, good with the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. From deep. It's hauled in by Gordon.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And it's Green missing. Warriors leading by 9. Green kicks to Poole. Pick. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Jokic passes to Morris. Green with a screen on Curry. Here's Morris. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Thompson. The drive by Green. Good on the bucket. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Nuggets shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Gordon. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Gordon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Golden State moving the ball around. Curry way outside. No points there, only his third miss and 10 attempts from the floor. Here's Jokic. And Looney sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Green, he's checked in for Jeff Green. The Warriors also with a sub. Porter's checked in for Green. Knocks it loose, and the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Porter with the screen for Curry. Ball's right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
The pass to Barton. Bob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Green. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they'll get another chance. And here's Gordon from outside. Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Porter dishes to Curry. The feed to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's now 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
No coverage, that's important. Gordon's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And things starting to click from the three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Thompson. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Barton surveying the floor. Outside Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Here's Looney. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Looney's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets shooting in this game, 45%. Payton against Barton.
Warriors foul.
He's checked in for Denver. Bryn Forbes comes in for Will Barton. Then for the Warriors, Biel Itza comes in for Looney. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Cousins with a screen on Curry. Going inside. Here is Forbes, guarded by Porter. The shot's good from Forbes.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Payton. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The pass to Cousins. He kicks to Green. Here is Forbes. Over Payton. Cousins, the pass to Rivers. Cousins with a screen on Payton. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
That's what Forbes has to do now. He's got to be aggressive, force the defender into a tough spot, and be ready to handle that contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
It's really interesting to note that Forbes went to the same high school in Detroit as a certain friend of ours. I think the guy's name I'm thinking about here is Chris Webber.
Both free throws good from Forbes. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Poole. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16 points. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They trail 2-0 in this series. Shaq, I pose the question to you, and be honest with me. Can we stick a fork in them?
Well, I don't know. We might need a fork, knife, and spoon. But seriously, plenty of teams bounce back from being down 2-0. They do have a chance. BTENTR. That stands for be the exception, not the rule.
I'm not even sure what that means, but they need to just come out and win tonight and not let up on the intensity, Ernie. The BTs and the I's, and I have no idea.
All they can eat, that's for sure. And now we send it back for the second half.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Curry has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Jordan Poole is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. Denver passing it around. Here's Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Back to Jokic. Tries from 16. Count that bucket. Jokic has got 8 points.
You know, Jokic is a solid shooter from the mid-range, and he doesn't need that much space to get his shot off because of his size and high release point.
The 3 from Poole, and the 3 ball is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
That's his second personal foul.
Now, here's Poole. Martin defending. Wiggins outside. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Back to Looney. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Poole. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Barton. Now, here's Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Jokic trying to free himself up. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 19. Here's Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 16.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Now, here is Morris. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Jokic. It's picked off. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Morris. Poole kicks to Thompson. Poole on the wing. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Green with the rebound.
In most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And another miss by Denver.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. And here is Poole. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Morris finds Jokic. Back to Morris. Passes to Barton. Jokic sets the screen for Barton. Back to Jokic to stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. And that's now 10 points for Jokic.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
That's good Poole. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer. Poole's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Barton, and Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Warriors leading by 22. There's the pick. Wiggins passes to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. He dishes it to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Kicks it to Gordon. To the paint. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 12 in the game. And here's Poole for three. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here's Morris. He's got 9. And the pass to Jokic. Dishes it to Morris. Lets it go from 11. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green kicks to Poole. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for Draymond Green.
And it's easy to admire Green. His ability to work through contact is one of the reasons he's so valuable.
Now here's Gordon. 13 points in the game. Back to Jokic. The shot from the low post is good. 14 points for him.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Thompson outside. Back to Poole. There's a good screen. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Nuggets trail by 20. Here's Jokic. He's got 14. Green passes to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Green. Back to Jokic. Here's the 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts. Doing all he can to bring them back.
The loudest section gets a free t-shirt. Who's the loudest? Scream! As we welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Kevon Looney. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Draymond Green. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Thompson right side. Four on the shot clock. Fades back. Forbes with the rebound.
And that's That's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when somebody's guarding you.
Jokic with it. 17 points in the game. Now the dish to Rivers. Driving in. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Warriors leading by 15. Outside Curry. And nothing is falling for him right now. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 10. Curry on the wing. Shoots. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Now off the inbound. And that one hits back iron. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic with his screen on Porter. And here's Forbes from the arc. Warriors leading by 15. Porter kicks to Curry. Pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 12 in the game. Here is Forbes. He's covered by Thompson. Beyond the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wiggins left side. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Scoring barrage from Wiggins. Aggressive, focus. No one's been able to hold him down all night.
On the wing, Green. Porter with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Rivers. To stop the run. The Warriors pull it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Curry. Wiggins passes to Porter. Jokic with the steal. And Rivers with the basket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. The pass to Green. Thompson outside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And just tough trying to knock Thompson off balance. Outstanding at fighting through any challenge presented.
Jokic with the screen on Curry. Shot from the top of the key. With the putback. Jokic on the foul. Jokic just got 19 points.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, they're playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Section is alive. Okay, who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers. Please welcome your Timberwolves dancer.
Monte Morris is checked in for Denver. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Here's Curry, drives to the hoop, and that one, good. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Jokic's screen. And here's Forbes from the arc. Good on the triple. Forbes has got 12.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Forbes. Jokic's screen. That's tipped. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Morris passes to Green. And again, Denver with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Thompson outside. Green, the screen. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
The Nuggets trail by 19. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morris passes to Jokic. Green against Wiggins. And it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got 21 in the game.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I'm really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
Now, Poole. Green with a screen on Green. And here's Poole for 3. Another 3 for Golden State. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
The next guy, 5 and 6, let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. We've got Monte Morris. Green is out there with Rivers. And it's Green, and it's Forbes, and at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. They get it back. Morris. And Looney sends it back. Higgins outside. Pass to Poole. And here's Wiggins. 6 to shoot. It's Curry outside. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Rivers finds Green. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Curry against Morris. Puts up a 3. And they recover it. Curry against Rivers. Green with a screen on Rivers. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 30 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Green, the pass to Green. Here is Forbes, guarded by Poole. And again, Denver, no good. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To the inside, outside for Curry. It's stolen by Green. Morris with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Morris looking over the floor. Jeff Green on the wing, guarded by Green. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet away. The shot's good from Forbes.
Even with the hand in his face, guys, Forbes is hard to wrap or shake. Great focus and concentration.
Poole on the wing. Curry fires from way outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morris inside, guarded by Curry. Morris with the bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here's Poole. Feeds to Green. It's stolen by Green. Here's Rivers. Tipped away.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Green inside. He's against Green. Green left side. Pass to Looney. And he goes in for the dunk.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Who wants a t-shirt? I said, who wants a t-shirt? What makes it noise? Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Jokic, he's checked in for Jermichael Green. Aaron Gordon comes in for Rivers. And Barton subbed in for Monte Morris. Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Draymond Green. Porter comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Poole. And it's Peyton in for Stephen Curry. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Gordon finds Green. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gordon inside. He's covered by Bielitsa. There's Green with the three. A three-pointer's right on target.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Bielitsa sets the pick for Peyton. Can't get that one. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. A floater. He lays it in. Jokic has got 23 points.
Well, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Now here's Payton. Out to the wing. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Gordon. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Now here's Lee. And a wide open look for Porter. Misses the three.
Oh, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Barton outside. Back to Forbes. And it's Barton atop the key. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, Barton is a sinewy, mobile guard. I mean, he's tough to defend without fouling because of how slick and slippery he is.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And that one misses.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Wiggins comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Thompson, he's checked in for Damian Lee. And Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Warriors now. They have a 19-point lead. Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
To the middle. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon hit the top.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Here's Curry, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Barton outside. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. The pass to Forbes. Jacks up a three. And the rejection by Curry. Outside, Green. Curry looking around. A fadeaway. And the shot falls short this time. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 13. So just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now Curry. Jeff Green missing from long range. Curry attacking. Good. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Barton against Thompson. Pass to Forbes. Takes the three. Andrew Wiggins grabs the ball.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
Denver making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
For Denver, Nikola Jokic, shooting one.
Warriors leading by 21. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Curry against Morris. Thompson outside from the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Morris outside. And the wide-open shot from Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Wiggins outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Thompson against Barton. Passes it to Gordon. Here's Jokic. The three. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
A spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
And that's Life Above the Rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jokic kicks to Barton. Morris outside. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Curry fires from way outside. That shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. Outside Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic finds Barton. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Poole's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Warriors substitution. Jordan Poole.
Now, here is Morris. Guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Poole. Clock up 2 there. Poole's got 22.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jokic with the bounce pass. Morris passes to Gordon. Now, here is Morris. Back to Jokic. Launches it. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Jokic. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Now here's Thompson. Has to Poole. Over Morris. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now here is Morris. Guarded by Poole. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Big group substitution here for Denver. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Green. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Will Barton. Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Wiggins. There's a minute 34 left here in the 4th quarter. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
2 shots.
2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Morris dishes to Cousins. The pass to Forbes. Cousins with a screen on Payton. Here's Forbes. And Looney sends it back. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. They get it again. And Poole gets it to go.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. That one good for 2.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Here's Poole. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in game 4.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. They weren't able to set their defense. We didn't turn the ball over. We were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.